It's currently around 10:10 p.m. And all I have left to do at this point are the boots for this polystyrene drawing. I finished the jeans about an hour ago. Maybe 2 hours ago, after I fell asleep. If I recall, it was sometime around 2 to 3 p.m. And I woke up sometime between 6 and 7 p.m. And by the time I fell asleep in the afternoon, pretty much all I had left to do, it was simply color the back of the jeans in using this Sharpie marker, which is exactly one hue lighter than this default blue Sharpie marker, to the point where the two can look identical if you don't look at them carefully. I did most of the details for the jeans, the back of the jeans, coloring in the knee pad straps, drawing in... Oh wait, actually I forgot. I'm actually planning for a detail for the jeans, to draw in a couple of lines using this Sharpie marker. A couple of lines to go between these two ultrafine lines that I made using this Sharpie marker. I used some of these markers during today's work on polystyrene drawing. This is some soup that Dad's mom made the other day. This is some toasted ravioli that Dad cooked pretty much just now, with some sausage that or hot dogs that he made the other day. I first got up today around 6 in the morning. Around 6:15. I had a pack of Chips Ahoy that Dad got. The other day. He said I could have it. Had it with my first cup of coffee for the day. And I recall finishing the coffee by 8 or 9 in the morning. It was only a few cups, if that. In total over that time period. Most of the details for the jeans I did during the morning to late morning hours. Pretty much done, completely done with the jeans. I just have those extra lines to do, though I'm not sure how well they're going to show up. But I'll do them regardless. It's based off a reference image of the back of a pair of jeans that I found off of Wikipedia. And then around 10:30 in the morning, because I felt a little hungry, a pack of Chips Ahoy isn't much of a breakfast. I microwaved some I believe it's technically called penne pasta for a minute in our microwave. And had the pasta without any sauce. Then around 2 p.m., Mom came over primarily to bring over my marker satchel. I actually have 2 marker satchels, but I only brought in the one with markers in it because I only think I need the one, at least for now. For a good start in organizing my Sharpie markers. Ultimately, I'll just start with the one, and if I ultimately need the other one, I can just wait till I get back to Mom's place. To work on that one. Ultimately bringing the first marker satchel with me. I also asked Mom if she could get me a couple of McRibs from McDonald's on the way. And she said that would be fine, but it turns out they don't have McRibs anymore. The McRib is a seasonal item at McDonald's, and it turns out the season ended. So Mom instead got me 2 BLT quarter pounders with cheese. And she also got me some plain milks and cheeseburgers for herself. And she gave me one of the milks I believe after she asked if I wanted one, and I said yes. I didn't ask for any of the cheeseburgers because I was planning on eating both BLT quarter pounders at once, and I figured that was enough. It was nice to see Mom and to show her my work on this polystyrene drawing. She said it was pretty good. There was no snow on the ground. Our area hasn't really been getting any snow. At least from what I've observed. I don't look outside that often, but when I do, there doesn't seem to be any snow. From what I recall, today was a pretty cool, about as cool as it gets. In Italy. In the winter. Where it's still fine to wear just a t-shirt. And some pants. And non-winter footwear. It's a little uncomfortable, but you're in no risk of frostbite. And I only went out for a minute or two in order to collect the McDonald's and marker satchel and hug my mom. I let her into Dad's house. After I either called Dad or Dad called me. I think Dad called me more likely. And I told him that Mom was coming over. Then I got the call that Mom was here. And I put Dad on hold. After I told him about her getting the McRibs, because at the time I thought I didn't know they had stopped making McRibs. So then immediately after Mom left, after roughly a 5-minute visit or so, in which she looked around my attic room, I told Dad she actually got me 2 BLT quarter pounders because they didn't have McRibs anymore. The BLT quarter pounders were pretty good too. Here's where I'm at currently in regards to the task sets for the episodic event. And I'm currently thinking about how I'm gonna do the boots in order to finish the polystyrene drawing project that I'm currently working on. Based off the reference images and ultimately deciding what Sharpie markers to use for the job. This was the previous day's exclusive daily special, or daily exclusive, which I got earlier today upon getting that 17th present. I think that was at some point either in the morning or in the afternoon.